Good morning, friends, and welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead. Thank you for joining us on this lovely day today. We thought we'd start this video with something a little bit different, and we sent the drone up in the sky to show you how things have changed around the place. Here we're looking at the cow yard area where we scraped out all of the old poop and hay and things like that, and we filled the area with some nice fresh foresting mulch. And the main reason for doing this is so that we can use it in our compost heaps in our garden. What we wanted to show you here is where the old garden used to be and how it looks and how it's kind of a little bit in a crappy position. There's the orchard and all our sheds, and yeah, just to give you a bit of positioning. The cleared area to the bottom right of the screen you can see now is where we're going to be moving all of those beds to and extending our garden area. We decided that following the proper permaculture principles, we needed to have our herb gardens and veggie gardens close to the house where we'll be able to use them regularly and utilize all of their abundance, and also make it a nice place to sit and enjoy. And while we're there, we may as well pull some weeds out. Also, you can see where the pigs have very successfully cleared the area at the top of the garden bed area, ready for us to put some beds there too. We did leave the tree stump because we are probably going to use it to grow dragon fruit up and place a heap of different bird houses in there and just make it a little bit of a feature in the middle of the garden. She thinks you're her baby too. Okay, here it is. This is the patch. So when Alex was home, I'm going to just turn you guys around. When Alex was home, he flattened all this out, ready to go, and he removed the top of that tree that was going to pose a problem for us. Now we've left it standing because we've had a few ideas to like maybe hang an egg chair there, or cover it with bird houses, or who knows, but we want to do something with it and keep it as a bit of a feature. We also feel like if in the future we need to hang any shade to cover any plants, that might be a good point for us to hang shade from. We've got all that mulch that we're going to use in between all the garden beds. Yeah, we'll place the garden beds and then we'll put all the mulch in between to keep it down and stop the grasses growing. But the first job is to remove this bit of fence from this point down to that gate there, because we're going to pull all the star pickets out, and the point of this whole thing is so that we can actually get access to all the garden beds. So we're going to set you guys up somewhere that you can see it all and get cracking. So we've got, some are bringing all the empty beds down. Grace is taking this fence down here. It looks so much better already, doesn't it? So I'm going to put you guys on a time lapse and you can watch us work quite fast, because otherwise it's just going to take forever. All right, friends, it's been a few days because I had work, you know, conventional work where you go to get paid a wage, and been recovering from that. But the bonus of going on this particular day was I was in the garden section, and they don't look too great, but I did pick up all these on clearance for $1 a punnet. Mizuna, peas, rhubarb, all that sort of stuff. So today I've set myself a challenge to actually get some beds filled and completely finished with the plants planted. Even if I don't have all the beds set up yet, I've just got to start. I keep giving that advice and I need to follow it myself. So today, oh, here he comes. Brock's coming around with all that amazing compost that we've made from the cows and the hay and all that stuff. He's going to bring it into here and we're going to fill these beds up. Starting here and go all the way down, and we're at least going to plant out everything here. And then we'll get some seeds out and we'll decide together what we want to do as far as the seeds, but I'll set you guys up so you can watch. So I got some sugar cane from my friend Helena, and what I'm going to do, this is how easy it is to plant sugar cane. You literally, it'll grow out of all of these little nodule things on the gaps. So if you plant it sideways to where they're all growing, probably like that.
Oh, and then cover it.
So that's going to be covered with compost.
So that.
What?
Oh, nothing. Are you busy?
Yeah.
Just putting some sugar cane together.
Oh, this one could fit there.
There you go. I'll dig that end out a bit, okay? So yeah, and then all we do is fill that gap up
I'll go get some.
with some compost, and the sugar cane will grow.
Compost? Like this?
Yeah.
No, Brocco, you're working.
Doing it well.
You take it out of there, Grace, so I can fix this.
Oh. Yeah, perfect. And then that one just goes there.
Let's cover the...
Like good stuff, eh?
Just fill it, drop it in. Could be mounded.
Yeah, it's good. Good bit of gear, yeah.
Hey, Pa. I look hungry, but I'm really
It's
dead.
heavy because it's really wet. So we are going to use this sugar cane to basically create a fence or like a nice green barrier.
Wait, does it go green? Like
Yeah, it grows like a big, like canes with lots of green strapping on it, so it looks nice.
Oh, wow.
And I'm using it to block in this corner because we can't really put anything here.
No, we can't.
So it can grow here and we can harvest from here.
I love
But
sugar
everywhere,
cane.
oh, I'll show you guys.
I love sugar cane.
All right.
Is it
Oh.
cool?
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
What are you doing, gorgeous? So there's a fence here that can never come down because otherwise the cows would eat all my stuff. So there's a tree here. So we probably won't put any in here. Although I might put a piece in there.
What?
But just in from the fence because it'll fill the gaps where there are no garden beds.
So just leave it like that?
Yeah, you can sort of stomp it down a bit.
I don't want to hurt the sugar cane.
You won't. So then over here, where that tree is, and we can't really use any of that space because of the shade, we will do the same. We'll grow some sugar cane at the end there.
So practically both ends.
Yeah, well, trying to fill the gaps that we can't really use for garden
Is
beds.
that good?
Nah, just
Watch out.
Go Brocco.
Mum wants a man today.
Here, wait.
Mum said we could step it down.
Yeah.
When you got a minute, eh?
Yeah.
Have you? We'll go for a little walk and a talk.
Where?
Just around here.
Oh, for the fence to keep the chickens out of the garden?
We'll just want to...
Jojo, back off.
Mum, we can keep doing it.
Back. You don't come in here. Don't put pressure on fences or you go to a new home. Oh. Nah, I'm going to keep her. I like her. All right, so we're going to keep filling up beds. But how good? Check this out. This is the start. Gardening. So we've got honey pea pods there. I'm leaving that for herb seeds. Cauliflower, rhubarb, mizuna and mustard greens, and honey pea pods there. And all of those cost me $10 because they were reduced at work. So
1, 2, 3.
winning. you guys reckon? How good does that look? All right, we're going to keep doing this, but you know, you don't want to watch us doing that. So yeah, we'll let you know at the end, show you what progress we've got.
Oh, that's heavy.
That's enough for that one now. What we might do is get Noah to start the dingo and move it along so that we're closer to the bed.
Have you shown him all
The progress so far. And all this middle row, all that's going to be all that beautiful mulch up there. Grace, have you filled in those?
Yep.
Not properly. You need to make a mound. Do you want me to move that bed so you can go a tiny bit further? And the digging went on for hours and hours and hours, but it's going to be so worth it. All right, so I've got a range of seeds here. I've got heaps more inside. We're just going to start with this lot first. These are all seeds I grew at our previous property, so more likely to grow here. I know I've said it 100 times and I stand by it. The conditions here are totally different, but at least it was within the vicinity of this area. So we've got a trestle table set up so we can spread it all out, have a chat about it, and pick what we're going to put in the garden. What do you reckon? All right, so all the beds are full. I'll lift you and show you. All the beds we're planting today anyway. So Noah wanted to have a bed to himself. And what are you planting in there, mate?
Sunflower seeds.
He wants to plant sunflowers, which is cool. It'll be pretty. Now we're going to go through my seeds. These I saved from my own corn. We're not going to grow corn though at the moment. What are these? Dates. We're not going to grow them yet. We are going to grow them on the property, but not in this garden. Queensland blue pumpkins. Zucchini. Do you want to grow some zucchini?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I want to grow like strawberries.
Okay, well we're not there yet. Oh, I think we'll get them as punnets.
Oh.
Do you want to grow some spaghetti squash?
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
which bed are you going to put it in?
I reckon we should put it in one of that one.
No, these are herbs.
This one here.
How many? Here we go. Poke them in.
What,
Hang on.
just poke them?
That's a spaghetti squash bed.
Just poke them?
Nominated. The first one here is the spaghetti squash bed. Oh, I've got to grow some pomelos. Winged asparagus bean. More blue hoppy corn. I'll put them in here.
Guys, no one put it in the bed.
Okay, we know. We're doing it now.
Is that your bed?
Crystal apple cucumbers, spicy lettuce. Oh, more sunflowers. 7-year runner bean. Now, we don't have a trellis yet, but I actually think the first archway that we put in, we're going to put these on. Look at the bean on that. How pretty.
I've seen them before.
Yeah,
Wait, on the table one time.
yeah, they grow really pretty. So there's, oh, and we've got purple snake beans, but again, I think that's another trellis one. So what else have we got? Zucchini.
Nah.
Let's grow some zucchini. We are starting to have, even though we are getting frost at night, we are starting to have nice warm days like spring days. So we're going to give No, hammy melons, all those sorts of things are really quite delicate, okay?
How about watermelon?
Just wait a sec. We've got Luke's homegrown rock melon.
What are
Broad
these?
beans. Do you want to grow some broad beans?
Yes.
They'll look really good in the next bed. So these are from our other property. We kept them. I like them in like a nice dry envelope.
Too many.
Look at those bad boys.
I'll just take a couple.
Remember they grow up tall and thin, so you could poke quite a few in that bed here. So fill the next bed. You don't have to grab all of them. There you go.
I'll just grab one more.
No, here. Here.
Whoa.
Just poke them in. Poke.
Yeah, but I had to cover him.
Yeah, and try and do them in uniform so they look nice. The whole thing, just one line.
Oh, no, I'm going to do a few lines.
Do the whole thing.
I don't want to do just
You'll only be able to do one, love. They're small beds. Okra. Oh my God, I love okra and I miss okra. Oopsie.
Sorry.
You guys all right? Someone knocked you over.
I thought a
You
turkey
alright?
was attacking a chicken, but it's a leaf.
You all right?
rookie mistake.
You feeling all right?
Yeah. No, it looks like it's a bit of cardboard or paper.
It's on an angle. My tripod's broken. It's so crap. All right, now. It's tough because I know that some of these things we're putting in are out of season, but we're having really weird, unseasonal season weather. So, eggplant, I'm not going to do them till spring. Squash, basil, calendula. Oh, grab that for me. Okra.
You got potatoes?
Can you stop?
Want to do potatoes in there?
No, mate. This is going to be things that we harvest straight up, like herbs and that.
Oh, well, sunflowers in here.
Well, because you wanted that bed. Stop.
Butternut.
Coriander, carrot. This is the
Broccoli.
season for carrots.
Yes, please. Dill.
Dill, I love dill.
Beetroot. No.
Coriander.
Where's my favourite?
Spinach, parsley,
Yes, let's go parsley.
onions,
Beetroot, carrots.
Swiss chard.
Oh, chives.
I'm pretty sure we've got Swiss chard growing up there.
Basil.
Oregano.
Oregano.
Thyme never
Thyme.
works from seeds. So what are you
Rocket.
doing? Just hang on. You can't just throw them like that.
That's
Spring. This is all spring. What are these? Butternut pumpkin. Do you want to do some butternut pumpkins?
Can we do honeydew? Melon? What's this? I've never
Kajari
seen this.
melons.
Can we do some?
No, they are strictly spring. They like nice and hot weather.
How about these?
Homegrown watermelon. Right, so we're going to grow some herbs. Dill, oregano, thyme, onions, parsley, spinach, coriander.
All of them.
In these beds here at the front and in those ones that are existing there.
Come help
So, yeah,
There you go.
that's us.
Okay.
We'll give you updated progress on how it goes, but we hope you've enjoyed this so far and seeing us move our garden beds to the right place. Yes, you can grow carrots, but it's quite a particular thing, so let me wait till I've signed off and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, this is going to be an ongoing process, as you can see behind. All those garden beds have got to go in. Retic's going to go in. We've got fencing going in to stop chickens getting out and trying to eat everything. So yeah, quite the mission, but it's time to do it. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to put your thumb up, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, or comment below. And until the next video, take care of each other and bye for now.